Woke up to you.
Bab TV was good. We in the motherfucking building with his man John Wes. What's good, my guy?
What's happening, man? What's going on? You know who it is. He just said the name loud and clear. You did what I'm saying. Mr. West Gang in the building.
You did. Hey, man, how you feeling, dog?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm alive. I'm focused. I'm locked in. It's a different game.
Shit, yeah, we had to lock in with you, man. We at Smirk Lords right now. We seen this man just doing his thing. We like, you know what? We gotta get at that guy. He's really that guy. For people who don't know, tell them a little about yourself.
Well, like he said earlier, my name is John Wes. Wesley is my middle name, so you know what I'm saying? It's a take off the first name and half of the middle name, but I'm a rapper, bro. But first and foremost, I think, you know, the number one goal is always to inspire. I feel like that's why I'm here. Somebody showed me something that was possible, and I believed in myself enough to chase it. So I want to help other people get there. I want to help other people understand that it's possible and that anybody can do it. So that's me, man.
Who the fuck gave you a ticket? Like, how'd you get in here? Like, what happened? Like, how you start off with this rap shit? Like, what's up?
Man, if my auntie was in here, she'd tell me that I got to give her credit. You did, so shout out to my auntie Angel. You know what I'm saying? Put me on the rap music in general, but church, bro, I can't even hold you. I always been a fan of music. You did what I'm saying? I played a little piano when I was younger. So, you know, I've always kind of been musically inclined. And then, like, when I finally got around to the rap portion, after, you know, goats like Dwayne was in the game, and that when I was that young, niggas like Nelly was rapping, you picking up every word from the verse. Like, how didn't hear I could really run that karaoke right now? Y'all not ready. But more importantly, yeah, man, that shit just showed me, you know, that niggas was nice with the words and like they can make it happen with the beats. I was low-key drumming too, you feel me, playing drums in the kids' church, you did, like, it kind of just all added up. It just made me a real musical person, and that's where the love started. And once that was set in, you know, I originally started with football. I wanted to go to the league. I was a fullback only because I wasn't as fast as the starting running back. It's the only reason. I had the footwork. You show the hole, I'm running through that bitch, I'm getting out. But like, you know, as time grew by, like, life happens. You realize that you gotta be, you feel me, unreal with the athleticism to get in the league. And like, I ran into some young men who were passionate enough to chase their dream, and they kind of just helped me take that push. I found other people that were willing to believe in themselves, and I always knew I could freestyle. I even did that on the sideline. A motherfucker walked up to me and was like, "Hey, bro, you want to join the rap group? It's freshman year of college. Hell yeah, like, let's put on, like, let's do it."
Do you remember the name of that rap group?
Come on, man, Ville City Music Group. Shout out to that boy J King, that boy Lace, young man Mario, that boy Sean was the creative director making all the content, and the cameraman. That boy Sean was too good to everybody. Shout out to that boy Sean, for real. Novincia Designs, if you need a logo or anything 3D, tap in with that young man. But yeah, man, VCMG was the build. With them, I kind of ran into a lot of, like, the foundation of my music career. Like, that boy Paul Lipinski, shout out to my Platinum Sound. One of the craziest, he probably is the craziest in the city when it comes to the vocals. And you know, that's where I got, you know, a good majority of that out. Just like putting songs together, actually writing verses, putting time into the craft. Like, it was with them boys that I got my first taste of that. And then everything else was history. It just came with time and repetition.
And what would you say, or how would you say your sound is to people's ears? Like, what are we getting into when we listen to your music?
Real introspective. I talk a lot about myself. I talk a lot about the things that I deal with, because I truly believe that every song that comes out is literally someone expressing themselves based off of how they reacted to either A, the decisions that someone else made, or B, the decisions that they made themselves. Like, all of this shit is self-expression. We just trying to show the world who we are. We believe that we dope enough, you feel me, to put on for a certain amount of people and make sure that that side of the story get heard. So everything that you're hearing is literally just people responding to decisions that are being made, whether they're yours or the people that's around you. That's literally all it is. So that's what I'm talking about, man. How to develop, how to make sure you maintain having the right mindset, being around the right people, wanting to go in the right direction. and really just knowing what to do, you feel me, when you're in the moment, as far as motivation, as far as dealing with adversity, or as far as really just trying to find the light within yourself, because sometimes it's hard to find. Sometimes you go down, but you gotta be willing to go up, and you gotta know where to look when it's time to go up.
Speaking about going up, let's talk about your progression in the game or your personal career. Where do you see yourself in a year or so? Like, what we doing?
It's crazy, bro. We putting on some of the greatest shows the world has ever seen. I was blessed enough to be surrounded by some very talented musicians. And, man, just to keep it a band with the right funding, the right planning, I feel like I can put on a show that's Grammy worthy. The music gonna speak for itself, and whenever you link up with the band, it just takes it to an entirely different level. And I want to make that happen. So a year from now, I'm putting on Grammy worthy performances. I'm just falling in love with the system of putting on great shows, because if I can do that willingly and effortlessly, anything is possible.
Sis, what you cooking up?